Hello guys, welcome live stream simul. We have 17-18 players around. I think the simul will be full today. So this is my first opponent, USV Chess 19. So hello and welcome to everybody in my simul and live stream. I give you the link for live stream watch, and the simul can start now, of course. So this is my first opponent, USV Chess 19. So let's go with him, e4. Alexis, hi Alexis, this is very good player. I go with him, what to do with him? Also e4 probably. Alonso B, we played before, I think. He's a very good player. I go c4 with him. Dark Prince also c4. Ernie d4. Killer Beast V, let's go e4. KM, this is very good player. So I go e4 with him. Liang, also very good player. This guy, I don't think so we play, so I will go a little weird with him. Muhit didn't join simul a few months and he back. Hello Muhit, welcome back. Nejmedinov, this guy is a good player. He have only 1447, but he's really good, so I will go e4 with him. This guy, I don't think so we played before, so I will go knight f3 with him. Okay, d4, Robbie Williams, hi Robbie Williams. Frank, hi Frank, he's a very good player, so I go knight f3 with him. Robbie Williams probably d4. Okay, e4, and here d4. Sunny d4, and that's it. The simul is started now. We have okay, so Alexis plays Sicilian. Okay, this guy play d5, so I go Trompovsky. Okay, Kayan play this, so I will go f4. Very so. Okay, here I go c4. Okay, c4 also here. Okay, Muhit c4 also. Nejmedinov knight f3. Okay, we have one French position here, so I go d4. Okay, we have knight f3 here, so d4 here, guess pattern. Robbie Williams, okay, knight f6, c3. Okay, here I take. Okay, Sunny play knight f6, c4. Dark Prince c5, knight c3. Okay, bishop b5, Alexis. Okay, d5, e takes. Okay, f5 move. Okay, what can I do now? Take on f5 and play. This is a Latvian gambit. Okay, so what can I do? Knight c3 or knight e5. So I can took on e4. I can play. Let's go d4. I like that move. Yeah. Okay, Liang played this, so I will go probably knight f3 against him. Okay. Okay, this guy play g6, so this time I will go d3. Okay, Ernie played this, so I will go e5 against Ernie. Okay, knight c3 here. Okay, knight c3 here, French. Okay, he played 5. Okay, Pantenagra high. We played before, of course, knight f3 here, or knight c3, knight f3, of course. Okay, let's go bishop f4 against pattern. Here I go knight c3 or knight f3. What can I do here? Let's go knight c3. Okay, here I go d4. So basically we have something what look like. Against Frank I go to Sicilian. Okay, knight f3 here. Just like I said, guys, this is Trompovsky, so I will go c3 now. Okay, what is this? Another guy. So okay, so here I have to go knight f3. Okay, bishop d7, so I can take that. Okay, just a g3 here. Okay, c5 play Ernie, so I will take that. Okay, knight e5 here. Okay, just d4 here. Okay, g3 here. Okay, e3 here. Okay, this is not the best move because I can take on d5. So Sunny played this, so probably knight f3 I will go this. So okay, Dark Prince played d5, so I can take that castle here. Okay, knight c6. Let's go bishop b5, another Rossolimo. Bishop g5 here against Robbie Williams. Okay, now what? Bishop b5 probably, or d4. Bishop b5. Okay, so bishop g7, bishop g7, c3, c3, g6, knight f3 here. Okay, Muhit play. Okay, g3 against Muhit. Okay, e4, and now what? Knight g5. Is that a move? Probably yes. Okay, so he play knight f6, and now I can go bishop g5. Of course, I can also play knight c3. I can also play bishop c4. Let's go bishop c4. Okay, he played that, so I will go knight f3 here. Okay, another French. Okay, a lot of French today. Okay, bishop g2 here. Okay, bishop d3 here. Just like I said, guys, we have a lot of players today. Okay, let's go knight f3 here. Okay, now knight f3. I can take on c5. I can take on c5. Okay, here I just go e3. Okay, so knight e5, now g3 or e4. So let's go e4. I didn't play a long time that line, so c3. Okay, he offered me to trade the queen, so I will play queen b3. Okay, queen e2 here, check. Okay, he played this, so I will go e3 probably. Very nice, knight f3 here. Okay, he play Spindok play f5. That's a good move. So now I think I have to play h4 because I have to make a good spot for my knight. So okay, now bishop e3. I can go bishop b5 here. Bishop b5 looks very nice for me. Or I can go bishop e3. First defend that pawn. That looked like a good idea. Okay, Pantenagra play French, so I will go knight c3. Just a castle here. Okay, d5. I have check again, or bishop b3. Probably bishop b3, yeah. My plan is to go c4 probably. So okay, bishop g2 here. I can take on d5, but I want to play bishop g2. Okay, my opponent played queen d8, so that's possible move, of course. And now I can go probably knight g2. Okay, now I can go d4. Okay, what now? d4 probably. Okay, what then? Queen a4. Absolutely. And now I can take on d5. This is one of the possible options for me, of course. And what else? What can I do else here? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Let's take that pawn. Pawn is a pawn, right? So okay, he played this move, and now I can go d6. Yeah, I think we played this last time with the same opponent. Okay, knight c3 here. Okay, knight f6, so I will take that first. Okay, Muhit played this move, so I will go probably knight f3. Okay, d5, Alexis. Okay, so c3 here. This is basically transposition to King's Indian. Okay, now c4 is my idea. My idea is also bishop g5. My idea is also castle. I have a lot of ideas, so let's go castle first. Yeah. Okay, e3 here. Okay, this is Koch opening, so I will take on d4. Okay, my opponent play c takes, so I back a pawn, so now I can go just simply d4. Okay, now he played bishop d7, so I can take on c4. I can back that pawn. Knight e2 here, definitely. Okay, castle here. Okay, c takes, e takes probably. Okay, knight c3, and now what? D takes c3 or b takes c3? I can take on b takes. I don't want to trade the queen so early. Okay, rook e1 now or knight e5? Probably rook e1. Okay, here I just go d3. Okay, bishop b4. So here against Pantenagra I will play a3 line. Okay, bishop d7, and what now? Bishop d4 or take on c6. just take on c6, yeah. Okay, queen e7 move, so now I can play queen e4 and trade the queens. I can also play bishop e2, but I want to play queen e4, yeah. Yeah, just trade the queens, why not? Okay, so my opponent play bishop e7, so I will probably develop my knight. Okay, knight b3 here. Okay, bishop d6, so now knight c3, I guess. Yeah, just knight c3. Okay, knight f3, queen f3, yeah. Okay, now f4, knight f4, bishop f4. I have a lot of moves here. Knight g3 also possible, but probably I want to play knight e4. Yeah, I like that move. Okay, he played knight d7, and now I go knight gf3. Yeah, just develop. Okay, bishop e2 here, nothing spectacular. Okay, I give a bishop, and now I'm ready for castle. So I get a pawn, so let's see what's going on here. I can play bishop d4 also, just block all this stuff. Probably that was the best move. I can also play castle. Let's go castle, yeah. I want to play castle, yeah. Okay, and now what? c4 or knight c3? c4 probably. Okay, bishop c3 here, b takes. Okay, knight bd2 here. This is King's Indian attack. Okay, now Patton played this, so h3 probably. Okay, bishop b6, knight c3 definitely, and now what? f4, f4 probably, or f3. f4 or f3, maybe just f3. Maybe just f3 or f4, huh? I don't know. f4, f3, what is better? I really don't know. Let's go f4. Okay, he back bishop. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, maybe c3 now, huh? c3 seems to me fine. Okay, now knight bd2. Knight bd2, all Capablanca variation. Here also I go to the castle. Okay, so everything is fine with the live stream. Guys, maybe somebody can send me the hint about that. Okay, e5, I definitely have to take that. So, okay, now I go knight h3. Okay, bishop g4, so probably bishop b5 or bishop e2, I don't know. So bishop b5 or bishop e2. Let's go bishop e2. Let's go bishop e2. Okay, he played bishop b5, and now I can play rook e1, or I can play yes, I can play rook e1. Okay, so I have to be careful. I don't have to rush here. e3 now. Okay, knight f6, definitely I wanna trade that. Okay, here probably knight g3. Okay, he wanna checkmate on f2. That will be very brutal if I allow him that. Okay, rook e1 now. Okay, now what? Bishop g5 or knight c3? Bishop g5 first, probably. No, I can also play queen e2, I think. Knight c3, bishop g5 first, yeah. Okay, so he play a6, and probably he want to go b5, so I will play a4 to stop that. But I can also play queen d3 here and defend that stuff. So he can play b5 if he wants. So better queen d3. Okay, now probably knight d4. I can take and play a knight d4. So this seems to me very good for me. Okay, now what? Bishop. I get a pawn. So this is just a clear pawn. Yeah. This is just a clear pawn. So I will go knight f3. Okay, now what? f4, bishop f4. I have a lot of moves here. Queen f3 move. Yeah, just a lot of moves here. Knight h5 move also. Okay, let's go queen f3. Okay, he played bishop f5. And now I can definitely go queen b3 probably. Okay, he played b6, 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 Robbie Williams, queen f3. If I go, he can go knight c6, so not such a big deal. So knight f3 here. Okay, here I go f3, so this position I play many times here. Okay, here I go knight bd2, definitely. And now what? Knight d4 or c3? Knight c3. I have a lot of good moves here. And probably I have to go. Let's go. Okay, knight c3, maybe knight d4. Okay, let's go c3. This is nothing special, but just to develop. Okay, here d3. Okay, he wanna push b5, so I wanna stop that. Okay, now d4, castle. Castle, yeah, castle or d4. d4 is not good, probably. Thank you, Dark Prince, for information about live stream. So probably I will go d3 now. I don't know. Let's go d3. Okay, h6, and now what? Bishop f4, I guess. That's very nice spot for my bishop. Okay, rook b8. Okay, that's fine. Rook b8. I will go probably bishop g5 now. I don't know. So that seems to me very nice move. Okay, so b6, I can go bishop d3, just develop my pieces. Okay, now what? Knight h5 probably. Let's play that. Okay, my opponent play knight c6 here, so probably I have to go bishop to f4, I guess. Just develop my pieces. Okay, what is this? He give me f6, interesting. Okay, here I can take with a knight or queen, probably queen. Okay, bishop h4, he took a pawn. Interesting. He allowed me knight f4. I think I'm very good after this. Okay, he played h6, now I can take that, but I can also play bishop h4, so I will probably have to pin this. Okay, here I take that. Okay, knight e7, so I will go knight e4 now. This is my plan. Okay, he play a6. He wanna play definitely b5, and now I will go h4 here. Okay, queen a5, so probably bishop d2 now. Okay, so he played this, so h3 probably. Okay, bishop b5 check or knight e5. So I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go this, yeah. Just develop pieces. Okay, knight gf6, probably just this. Okay, queen f6. Yeah, queen f6. He have bishop g7, right? Oh yes, bishop g7. That's very annoying. So probably I have to go knight c3 first. Yeah. Okay, he played b6. My opponent. What is this? Okay, this. So I will play this move. So this is not good, I think, because probably because this. Yeah. Check. Just a check. Okay, so castle here. Castle. Okay, knight c3 here. Okay, my opponent plays c5, and now what can I do? Knight h3 here, or I can play f takes c4. I can play also bishop e3, definitely. That's possible too. Why not? Let's go bishop e3. If I play f takes check, g3, queen e4, so that's not good, right? But maybe bishop e3, yeah. Okay, now I can go e4, I can play knight e4. So this is a lot of good action for me, so probably I will go e4 now. Definitely. So my opponent plays c6 here. Okay, and now queen g3, castle. Knight c3, c4, c4, knight c3 first. What is better? Yeah, let's go c4, huh? No, no, knight c3. Definitely knight c3. I have to defend that square for knight, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Probably yes. I don't know. Maybe I can go queen e2 first. That's also interesting move. Queen e2. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, he play knight c6, and now I can go alongside castle. I can play bishop e2. Alongside castle, I don't know. Bishop f5, bishop d3. I don't know. I can go that, yeah. I can also play, of course, bishop a3 and bishop e2, so I don't have to rush so much. Let's go long castle. Okay, he played bishop h5. Okay, I go castle now. Okay, what is this? h5. Okay, let's go this. Okay, now I can take on f6 and take on c6, so that's just a pawn for me.
Check.
Nothing special, but pawn is a pawn. Okay, f5. That's nice. Now what? Rook a1 or maybe rook a1, yeah. Let's go that. Okay, he played bishop a6, and now check. Queen a4, check, or knight e2. What is better? I can also go queen g4. That's also interesting move. Yeah, probably I will go queen g4. That seems to me very logical move. Okay, rook d8. I see the idea. But maybe I can go d4 now. Yeah, d4 seems to me like a very good defense, basically, because the queen hang. So bishop d6, and now e4 plan. That's my plan. Here I want to take that. Definitely, that's just a pawn for me. Okay, bishop f5, so here I just go this to trade. Okay, castle here, f6. This move, okay, why not? Why not? I don't think so. It's a great move for my opponent, but it's possible, yeah. Okay, e5. Now I can take on e5. I can play knight d5. What is good here? My gosh. I think it's good to take, yeah. Let's play that. Yeah, just take. Okay, so queen d2, f takes, knight d4. Okay, now queen d2.
Check.
Bishop b5, check. I can play many moves here, yeah. F takes e4, knight takes e4, and knight f3. Queen d2 also possible, but I'm not so sure what is the best here. Maybe bishop g5, maybe, yeah. Maybe bishop g5. I'm tempting about bishop g5 and queen d2. Also possible f takes, and yeah, let's play f takes. Let's play f takes. Okay, he played b5, so I will definitely take that. I want to open a file. Okay, now what? Now what? Queen knight b5, queen e2. Not easy, my gosh. Maybe knight e2, huh? Yeah, I can play queen e2. Maybe queen e2. Maybe just queen e2. Let's play that. Yeah, my queen stay very good. Yeah. Okay, now bishop d3, I guess. That's my plan. I'm not so sure this is good, but okay, c5. Okay, black play very aggressive, so now I can take on c5. I don't have to take on c5. I can also play bishop b5. That's also interesting option for me, so probably I will play that. Okay, he play a6 now. No, he play castle. What I'm talking about? So bishop e2 here. Okay, here I go bishop queen e4 probably. Yeah, that's my plan. And now he play king f7. Okay. Interesting move. But I think I can go e3 now, huh? Okay, a takes b5, and now what? Bishop g5 probably, or bishop e3. I can also play bishop. Yeah, bishop e3 is interesting because I don't know. I have to be careful here, so yeah, let's go bishop e3. I don't know. Okay, here knight e4, knight e5, knight takes e5 probably. Okay, knight e4, he took the pawn. And now what was my plan here? Knight f3, right? That's my plan. Okay, I go knight f3 here. Okay, he played bishop a6 now, and now what? Now what? Rook e3 or knight e2? What is better? Let's go knight e2, yeah. Let's go knight e2. Okay, he played bishop b7, and now e4. E4 is a plan to trade the bishops and or queen e1 first. Let's go queen e1 first. Yeah, okay. So bishop g4 now, just h3. That's a bishop pair. Okay, here I go this move definitely, and now probably f4. I don't know. F4 check and king h1. I want to play f4. I like that move. Whatever he did, right? So okay, bishop e4 here. Rook g6. Yeah, this is what I expected. This is what I expected actually. And now okay, knight b5, a6, a3, b4, g3. A lot of moves I have here.
Check.
Maybe rook d3 looks like a good move, huh? Yeah, let's play that. Okay, bishop f3. My opponent takes. I can take here. Okay, he play e5, and now knight f1 move. Okay, b4, probably queen d2. I don't know, but seems to me like a good idea. Okay, he play knight d4, and now bishop d3 or queen d3. What is better? Let's go bishop d3. Just develop. Okay, g6. I see. Huh. Sacrifice. I'm not so sure this works, but maybe. Let's see. G3, queen h5. No, probably no. It's too much. It's too much to play that, but maybe play c5. C5 seems to me nice. Yeah, I want to play c5. That looks very tempting. Okay, so he play knight c6, so I can go castle now. Definitely, and now also castle. Okay, bishop f3, queen f3. This is what I said. Okay, he played that, so I will go knight c3 now. Okay, check, king h1. Okay, he played rook e8, and now probably rook a d1 or queen f3. Yeah, let's go queen f3 first. Just like that. Okay, rook d3 here. Queen c7. Okay, knight g3, definitely. Okay, he go back, I go back. Okay, c5, queen h4, e4, e4, queen h4, bishop d1 probably, yeah. Okay, so my opponent plays 6, so let's go rook e3 now. Let's go rook e3, that seems to me a very interesting move. Okay, so he played queen b6, and now d4, huh? Or bishop h6, I don't know. Let's go bishop h6. It's always good to trade that bishop, guys, because that bishop make most of the pressure. So okay, d6 here, so castle here. Okay, queen c8, interesting move. Medvedev play very sneaky. Okay, now I can go c4, maybe. Maybe c4, yeah. Let's go c4. Okay. Now what is this? Rook d1, yeah, that's Schlechter variation. So okay, knight c6, and now knight f3, rook e3, knight f3, knight b3 also possible. Okay, so what is better? What is better? Probably knight b3, I don't know. Let's go knight b3. Okay, my opponent played queen a5. Okay, he wanna take that pawn. I can play bishop d2 now. Okay, so he played this, so now what? Queen e2 probably. Yeah. Okay, so queen c6, I see. What is this? Ah, okay, very nice. He wanna checkmate. Okay, g3, probably g3, I don't know. g3 seems to me good. Just play g3. Okay, queen a3, and now probably okay, d5. If I play d5, I have to play d5 because that's only move, otherwise I lose material here. So let's go d5. Okay, queen c7, and now check. Queen h4. Sacrifice going interesting, but when I play queen d3, he can maybe play f5, so I'm not so sure that was winning for me completely. Yeah, I don't have to be so direct. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just bishop c2 or maybe knight e5 looks like a good idea. So bishop e3 also looks fine. b3, bishop b2, that also looks fine. Queen c2, maybe f5. So I have to be careful here, but I don't think so I have to rush here. I have plenty of time. bishop h7. Yeah, it's a fun. Let's play.
Check.
I don't know. Okay, rook ad1, queen e2. Probably queen e2, huh? Can trade the queens. And play 5. Let's trade the queens, yeah. Okay, he played this, so probably I will go this. Okay, so what now? Rook ad1 probably. Okay, he took on d4, I can take on d4. Maybe 95 seems to me interesting. Seems to me interesting, yeah. But let's go this, yeah. Okay, now e4, definitely e4 I have to go. Okay, so queen c7, okay, very nice. And now what, 95? Or bishop g5, probably 95, yeah. Okay, so queen a5, bishop, okay, he takes, let's take,
Check.
okay, so bishop e7, okay, bishop g5 here, queen d3, b3, queen d3, b3, yeah, b3, huh? b3 seems to me good. I can go 92 also. That move also looks fine, yeah. Let's go 92. Okay, now what? 94, rook e1. 94, rook e1. Pyeah, I don't know. Probably rook e1. Oh, wow. I didn't expect c takes, so that's a weak pawn forever almost, so I don't know. This move really surprised me. Let's go 95. Okay, 94. The move which I expected actually, but if we go castle, take on f3, maybe bishop e2 just. Yeah, just bishop e2. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, now what? e4 takes. Or queen h4. No, just e4, of course. Okay, so knight a5 move. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna take here first. Okay, bishop c6, bishop e4 here. Okay, so queen b5. Take that. Okay, knight d7. Knight d7 probably, yeah. Okay, he played this move. Interesting. I don't think so. This is good for my opponent. C takes. a5. Definitely e5 first. Okay, so he played queen d7, queen e7. Okay, so Now what? Rook e3, I guess. Yes, rook e3 seems to be nice. Okay, so he play rook e8 here. So I can go this. Okay, he played rook e8, so now I can play b4 here. Or rook ad1 first, probably. Yeah, let's go rook ad1 first. Oh, wait. It read some stuff here, so I have to be careful. Maybe b4, a4. Yeah, let's go b4 first. I have to be aggressive a little bit here, yeah. Okay, king g7. And now queen f4, I guess. Or just queen e3, I don't know. Maybe queen f4, I'm not so sure yet, but let's go queen f4, yeah. I don't have to be afraid of his move. Knight b3, I guess. So rook e8, I see. Okay, no problem, but can I go maybe knight e5? No. Rook e6, queen f5. What about queen h5 here? Okay, check, knight e5. Knight e5. I don't know, this looks very tempting. I can go knight e5, but I'm not so sure that give me absolutely advantage. He wants to play bishop h6 in one moment, I guess. Okay, let's go this. Okay, rook f3, bishop f7. Okay, what now? Knight f5, a3, b4, bishop d2, maybe just bishop d2. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, knight d5, interesting. C4, a6. Okay. C4. Okay, c4, huh? Let's go c4, bishop b5. Okay, rook e1. Okay, after this, 97. Okay, and now the plan is to go c5, I think. Okay, so knight a5. Okay, queen a4, or queen d1, queen a4. I can play queen a3 also. So yeah, let's go queen a4, huh? active. Okay, a6, a6. Shoot. a6, a4. Okay, now. Okay. Check. Okay, I think I'm winning with rook f6. I'm not so sure, but let's see. Rook f8, rook d8, rook d1, just doubling. Okay, bishop e7, knight e5 definitely. Okay, yes, this is what I expected actually, but I'm not so sure my opponent wants to take that, so I'm not so sure my opponent wants to take so rook e6, rook e6, rook e6, queen e6, rook e6. That will be too much, right? Probably. Yeah, but queen f3, no. Rook f3. What about rook f3? Just like that, right? Yeah, seems to me a good idea. I don't know. Rook f3. Also possible rook b3 here. That move very much tempting me. Rook b3, yeah. That move extremely looks interesting. I really don't know, but it's interesting. Okay, this is a critical moment now, I think. A very critical. So what is better, rook f3 or rook b3? If I play rook b3, I don't know. Rook f3. Yeah, let's go rook b3. I like that move. Really, I like that move. I like it a lot. Okay, knight d4, e6. Wow. Can I go castle here? Just a castle. Bishop c4 is fine for me too, I think. Yeah, let's go castle. Let's go castle. Okay, f5, f5, f5. Definitely I have to take that. Just take that en passant. Bishop a7, I see. Okay, so now a4. Definitely a4. Yes. Okay, so d4. This is what I want actually. Now where to go with that knight? An e2 or knight b5? Yeah, let's go knight b5. Okay. So now c5, huh? Yeah, c5 and rook b1. Okay, so he played this. Okay, knight e4, knight e4, bishop e4. Let's trade all this stuff. Okay, so he didn't take. Wow. Sunny didn't take, my gosh. Okay, in that case I go back slowly. Okay, f5, 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 f5. Okay, knight g5. I can go e5 also. d4, so many good moves here. Knight e3. Knight g5, I don't know, I have so many moves. Knight d2 I can play also. Yeah, I don't know. e5. I don't like knight d5 on e5, but yeah, let's go knight d2. Yeah. Okay, so he played knight c8. Okay, so what is this now? Knight c8. And now what I said, rook b1, right? So bishop, yeah, rook b1. Okay, just rook b1. I can also go b4 and b5. I don't know if that works, but b4 a5 b5, maybe that also works for me. Yeah, b4 a5 and yeah, maybe b4. Let's go b4. Okay, so gf6, and now check, and queen h4, then and then check and this. Yeah, this is winning for me. This is definitely winning.
Check.
Okay, he played bishop d6, and this is what I want here with knight f5. Okay, so king b8. Wow, king b8, my gosh. Okay, rook b6, huh? Let's play that, huh? That must be good for me. Okay, queen d7, b4, c5, knight d7, e4 muhit. Yeah, I can play e4 now. I can go b4, but e4 seems to be good. Yeah, let's go e4. Okay, now queen e6. I can take that on e6. I'm just simply pawn up, so I don't have to be Bobby Fischer to win this. I think.
Check.
I think it's easy winning. Okay, a6. Now what? I can take the d5, and then I can take f4. The other line is take on d6 and take on d5. That's also possible. So what is better? Probably c takes is better. And bishop f4, I guess. I'm not so sure, but yeah, probably. Yeah, 96. I don't know. I have to be careful here. Okay, let's take that. e5. e5 is a mistake. I think I can. I'm winning a piece now, right? Okay, knight d5. Okay, now I can go bishop g3. I can took on e7. So probably I have to take on e7. Ah, king g7. Okay, Spindok played that move. Okay, what can I do now? You're welcome, Spindok. You always welcome to join my simul. Okay, so knight g6. Okay, g3. Bishop c4. I don't know. Maybe just take first. Okay, a6 move. a6 move. Okay. Queen g3 maybe. Just like that, yeah.
Draw.
Okay, rook d7. Okay, this is mistake. This is mistake. Bishop f8. Okay, so let's go this. Bishop e7. Now I have to move my queen. Maybe knight g5 looks fine for me. Yeah, let's go knight g5. Okay, so what is this now? Queen h4. That looked like forcing winning for me. Okay, now knight d4 probably. Okay, queen d7. My gosh. Before maybe. Maybe rook b3 now. I don't know. It's complicated. Yeah, let's move the bishop, the rook. I don't know. Okay, a takes, and now what? Bishop f4, I guess. Yeah. Okay, boom. What is this? Yeah, bishop f4. Okay, bishop c6, and now rook d1. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm not so sure this is so beautiful for me, but yeah, let's try. Okay, so now what now? Knight d7, huh? No, just that. Knight df3. Okay, so knight d7. Rook d7. Okay, so what is this? Castle. Let's go b4. Okay, take. Okay, now rook e6, knight e6. What is better? I don't know. Probably rook. Yeah. Okay, f5 now. Check. Bishop h6, and that's a mate. Yeah. Okay, now g3. Probably g3. I have to go. Yeah, that's a move. So queen e7. What is this? My gosh. Queen e7. D takes e5. Queen e7. Aha. Okay, but that's a queen, right? So okay, f5 now. Okay, I can take that en passant, or I can play f4. Let's play f4 and close all stuff. Yeah. Okay, knight a6. Okay, that's a nice move. So now probably I have to go probably castle. Okay, so anyway he wanna play castle, so okay, castle, bishop g5, castle, king f2. Yeah. Okay, so okay, so bishop d7. Let's go this 5 takes that. If I take that, what's going on then? Nothing much, right? Yeah, let's take that. Pawn is a pawn, even is a double. Okay, f4. I know, but what can I do now? Oh my gosh, queen e4 maybe, I don't know. Queen e4. Yeah, it's hard to find good move here. This is not easy. Queen. Probably queen e4, I don't know. Okay, let's go that. e5. e5, okay, that's nice. Now bishop e3, knight f6, and then bishop e3. So what is better, I'm still not sure. Yeah, maybe just like that, just like bishop e3. Okay, knight f8 now. h4. Yes, I don't think so I have such a great advantage here against Robbie Williams. Yeah, maybe just like this. Wow, that move. Interesting. Check. Queen e3. Queen e3, just move the queen. Okay, so knight is queen c5, I see. Okay, what's the point of that? So yeah, I don't know. I can go queen c, bishop c2 now, for instance. Okay, so what is this? Knight a5. Now bishop d6, knight e4. Yeah, bishop d6 looks simple. Yeah. Okay, knight d4 and knight d4. Okay, so c takes, and now probably queen b3. I don't know. Seems to me good move. Let's go that. Okay, knight g4, h3, queen h4. I can go f5 also, but yeah, let's go h3. Okay, rook e2. What he wants actually?
Check.
Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, so b5 takes. B5 seems to me good, yeah. Yeah, let's play b5. Okay, f5 move, f5, knight g5, yeah. Yeah, that seems to me very good, yeah. Okay, now queen e8. Okay, rook b1. Probably rook b1. I can go a5, a4 here, but I can go a4. Yeah, a4 is a move. Okay, knight b4. This is what I expected actually. Okay, just a3. Okay, he played rook d5. Okay, this is definitely bad for my opponent, I think. I'm not so sure this is good for my opponent. Can be good, this, you know. Let's go this. Okay, h takes, f takes. What is better? My gosh. Probably h takes, huh? Or even f takes. Why not f takes? Yeah, looks logical. Okay, queen c6. Bishop c2, huh? Yeah. Okay, so here we trade castle. Okay, so let's take on d7. Take. Take, yeah. Rook e1 check. Okay. Oh, oops. Can play check. That tempo is extremely important for me, I think. Okay, now c takes. Probably c takes, I think. Okay. Rook e6, rook e1. Just double rooks. Okay, what is this? b6. Yeah. Okay, bishop d2. Just like this. Oh, wait a second. Queen d5 looks very nice for me, right? Queen d5 looks tempting for me, yeah. Okay, knight e4. Let's play that. Okay, he played bishop c6. Yeah, I can do many moves now. Queen e3 is probably most simple, but queen g3 I will play probably. Yeah. Okay, f4. Okay, let's take that. Okay, so king h7. That's really interesting. Okay, rook e1 or bishop e6. What is better here? I really don't know. Well, I don't know, maybe. Rook f8. Okay. Knight b6. Sure, knight b6, huh? Let's play that. Okay, b5. I don't have to take that, of course. I can take if I want, but I don't know. I think I will block with a5. Okay, knight c b6. Okay. Okay, let's go a5 here. Knight c4, just like that. Okay, bishop d7. Knight d7. Nothing much, huh? Check.
Check.
f5. Yeah, I know, but I can play this.
Check.
Okay, rook e8. So I can take that, of course.
Check.
Queen f7. Okay. Nice, very nice. Castle. Knight c3, huh? Okay, queen f7. I don't know, probably queen e2. I have to go. Yeah. Okay, bishop c5. Okay, rook e1 maybe. Okay, rook d8. Rook d8, rook d8. Let's go rook a1. Okay, knight e5. I'm not so worried about this position. I think I'm fine here. Yeah. Maybe bishop d2, or I don't know, bishop g3 maybe. Yeah, let's go bishop d2. Maybe that was a little more okay. Yeah, you don't have castle, Dark Prince, that's true. You will not have many things here, I think, but let's see, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. What about this move? Bishop e3. Check. Queen e3. Check. Peh, I don't think so. That simply works for you, so let's go that. Okay, this is just a mate. I don't understand that move. Okay, just here queen e3 maybe. Okay, f5, and now what? 96 is my plan. That's my plan. Queen g7, queen bishop g7. Okay, that's a very good move. Now I can go rook f1, check. I don't know, this is not so clear, my gosh. Yeah, I think I have to play rook f1, so okay, so knight c7, knight c7, knight c7. What he wants, nobody knows. Let's go this. No, wait.
Check.
Okay, ef, knight f. Take that, check. And bishop h6 now, I think it's just a mate, right? Okay, knight c8. Knight c8. Rook d2. c6. Okay. Let's go here. Huh. g6. Okay. Okay, let's go f4. Close all this stuff. Okay, knight f6. f5 or queen h4. Probably queen h4, I don't know. Okay, queen d6. I think this is just a mate. c4. Queen e2 takes. Bishop e3. Maybe bishop e3. Let's move the queen first. Yeah. Okay, f5. Okay, so what now? Okay, so he takes d4. Bishop takes, or knight f7. What is better? I can play knight f7, rook f7, queen f7, but that's two pieces. No, I wanna play this. Okay, bishop d6. Okay, bishop d6. Okay, interesting. Bishop d7. Bishop e3. Yeah. Queen f1, queen f1. f5. That's a very good move. Okay, this is rook f7. Okay, rook e2. Okay, that's a mate
Check.
too.
Checkmate.
Okay, king h7. Check. Check is interesting. h6, check, king g8. It looks attractive, but probably not enough. Maybe king h2 and just rook g1 protect all the stuff here. Okay, so what is this? Okay, if I play g4, he definitely give me a great effort here, so I want to play g4. Okay, king d7. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so what can I do now? Knight g5, knight f7, rook e2, rook c1. Maybe just rook c1. I don't have to force this. Okay, bishop f8. My opponent play. Okay, let's go this. Okay, takes knight c5. Okay, bishop c5, right? Yes. Okay, rook d2, and now this is the plan. Let's see. Rook f6. Rook f6. Okay, so now okay. Knight c6, okay. My opponent defend very well. He defend very, very well. Maybe bishop f4 first, yeah. Seems to me very good move, huh? Okay, bishop d4. Axis play good. Okay, knight f6. Knight f6, knight f6. Okay, king g8. Okay, let's go this. Bishop e7. Okay.
Check.
Okay, rook e6. What is better, knight e6 or no, just a rook, of course. Just a rook. Bishop e7. I think it's time for knight c5. Okay, a6. I just go here. Rook check. Okay, now king g2, rook f2. Yeah, let's go here. Rook e8. Okay, so what now? Knight g5 maybe. Psheh. Let's go this. Okay, b5. Okay, b5, b5. Let's go here. Okay, rook f2, check. Bishop d5.
Check.
Okay, take on c5. Yeah, I know, but rook d1 winning some material, I think. So probably I'm not so sure yet, but let's see. Okay, king g7. Okay, and now what? Knight g5, huh? Yeah, this one. Okay, so rook e4. Rook e4. Okay, rook e1. I think bishop f7, queen d5, rook e6. Bishop f7, king f7, queen d5, rook e6. Tempting me this sacrifice, so This must be good. This must be good. Okay, so check a5, rook b2. Just like this. Okay, king h7. King h7, king h7. King h7. I think I can go rook e7 now. Yeah, I think I can play that. Okay, so knight e7. Okay, so rook f6, rook e1. That's the point. And now I think he's in trouble after this. Maybe I'm wrong, but okay, f6 or take on b5. Phew. f6, take on b5. Let's go f6. Let's make a fun. Queen c7. Okay. Interesting. King d2 maybe first. Yeah. Just king d2 defend all this stuff. Okay, so knight b3. Okay, rook a d1. Just move my rook here. Okay, what is this now? f4, b4, or rook e7. Let's go f4. First f4. Okay, what is this? h5. Okay, now rook d3. I think my opponent have to do something about that. Okay, bishop c2. That's interesting move. Queen c2, queen b5. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. I didn't see this, but I have to take. I think now. Yeah, I have to take. Okay. Okay, now check, right?
Check.
Okay, king g7. Now what? Rook e1 probably. Okay, knight b7. Just this. Just like that. Okay, bishop f6. Yeah. We can trade that. I think we can trade that without problem. Rook f5. I see. Okay. Okay, maybe b3, I don't know. Maybe. Queen b5. Okay, if I play f4, does that give me anything? Or maybe f3 first. I can also go a4. That seems to me active. Let's go a4. Okay, b5. And now bishop h6 probably. That's the plan. Okay, rook e6 now. Rook e1, huh? Rook f e1. rook fe1, just like that. Yeah, that's the move. Or rook a1. My gosh, what is better? Rook fe1. Okay, so d5, d5, take, 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 or not take. Maybe not take. Maybe just king e2, huh? Okay, so knight c6. Yeah. Rook e8. Rook e1. Okay, a5. B takes. B takes. B takes. I can take with the knight too, but b takes is my plan, yeah. Okay, bishop h6, queen h6, yeah. Okay, g6. Yeah, rook e7 now, probably. Yeah, probably rook e7, I don't know. Okay, he took a now king, probably, right? I can take with the bishop too, but just the king, right? No, bishop, king. King, king. King, that's the move. Okay, e5. Nice. Very nice. But what about d5 square? Alexis, you give me d5 so easy, huh? Maybe that's good for you, I don't know. Check. Okay, check. Rook g3, g4, takes, takes, takes. Knight e5, check. Knight e7, check. Knight e5. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Sneaky, sneaky. Why this guy is so sneaky, my gosh? Okay, rook d e8, right? Yeah, check, check, check. Yeah, I don't know really. I really don't know. Yeah, probably this, I don't know. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay, now f4. But then he can play this, so I don't like that. So queen d3, f4. Okay, maybe f3 first. Yeah, I don't like this stuff. Knight e4, yeah. Okay, so just king f2 now. Okay, queen e6. Okay, this is what I seen. Yes, and now bishop g5. I think it's enough for me to win this, I guess. Wait a second, check. Maybe rook ad1 first. He's totally pinning. He's totally pinning. If I play bishop g5, check. Okay, takes. Check. Takes. Check. Yeah, that should be winning for me, I think. Let's play that move. Let's play that move, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, so e4, 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 e4. Yeah, that's annoying move. Yeah, I know. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. So I have to go knight e5 because that's my only chance. Okay, so e6. Okay, now can I go g5 or knight g5 or whatever? Okay, g5. No g5. No, 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 no. Knight g5. But okay, wait a second. I have to think this. Queen h4 maybe first. Huh. Knight g5. Okay, let's go knight g5. I like this move. For sure should be good for me. Okay, let's take this. Okay, what is this? Rook 8. Okay, nice move. Okay, rook e2, e5 takes. I don't know, rook e5 looks very good for me. Let's go that. Okay, knight b6. Okay, probably this. Okay, so what is that? Knight h5. Aha. Okay, okay. Okay, so king e6. Nothing special. I go e2. Okay, he takes, I take. Okay, knight h5. And now queen f2 maybe. Probably, yeah. Okay, so rook a8. Takes. F takes. Check. Knight h7, knight h7, f6. Pum 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 pum. Yeah. Probably that works. Okay, rook f5. Okay, so okay, what now? d4 takes. d4 takes, knight d4. Knight d4. I can go e6, yeah. Yeah, e6 must be good for me. Let's play that. Okay, h6. h6. Okay, so yeah, I know, but this must be winning for me, huh? Yeah, I know, queen d6. Yeah, that's a great move, but problem is this move. This is the good move for me now, I think. So,
Check.
so rook e5. Okay, queen g3, queen f2. probably queen f2 now. Whoops. Okay, king h8 now. King h8. Bishop g5 now. Why not? Okay, knight h7 and now f6. Okay, rook d6, rook e8, queen e8. Check, check. Okay, let's see this. Yes, this is. I know. Takes. Takes. This must be winning for me. E3. Okay, what if I take? I don't see the point of this move. Aha! Rook e3 is the point. Rook f3 is the point. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. I don't know, but maybe I can go g4, huh? I can go knight f4 here also. Is that anything give me to me? Knight e7, not good. Knight f4. G4, g4 takes. Okay, I see. No problem, no problem. Maybe just rook b6 seems to me good. Yeah, let's play that. I like that move. What is this? My gosh. What the heck? Okay, I back here. Okay, queen d6, check. Okay, this takes. Okay, take here. Okay, so gf. Okay, that's nice. gf is nice. Check. Queen h5, check. This looks annoying.
Check.
Okay, so bishop e7, g4, huh? Rook e5. Okay, let's sit on e4 now. Okay, king h8. Okay. What now? Knight g5 now. Maybe h5 now.
Check.
Knight e7. Okay. Bishop f5. I see. Probably g5 now. Yeah, I think I have to play g5. I have to be careful here. Queen h4, king g7, g5. g5, knight is... yeah, I think I can play g5. Okay, so here I take the bishop, and this is just over. Queen d1, bishop f1. So I think Muhi can resign this. Okay, knight f6. Okay, h4, queen g3. h4 probably. Okay, knight c6. Okay, what he wants, I really don't understand. Yeah, I see what he wants. Okay. Okay, so b4, block this stuff. Just block, yeah. Just block all this stuff. Okay, rook c8, queen c8. Yeah, that's a piece of for me. Okay, and now what? Okay, rook d1, rook e4. Rook d1, rook e4. If I play rook e3, check. I think that's mate, yeah. Rook e3. Yeah, rook e3 probably. I can go rook d1, but knight d4 then maybe. So I don't want to play that. Probably rook e3 is winning, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Rook e5. I see. Okay, he wanna play e2, so I have to block that. That's only move. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, let's play that, yeah. Okay. So rook e7, queen e7. I know, but this is just winning. Okay, knight e7. Now bishop f3. Now that's the point. Yeah. That's all point, I think. Okay, so okay, king h7, knight h7, probably queen g3 now, I don't know. Yeah, probably, yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, queen g3. Okay, knight e7, knight c5 is also tempting me. Knight e7, knight c5. Very much tempting me. Let's play that. Let's play that. Maybe this is not the best, but let's play. Okay, rook f7. Okay. Rook g1. Yeah. Rook g1. Okay. A6 he play. And now queen b8. Just like that. Okay, king c takes d3, king b8, and now d4. I think it's time for d4, or maybe this move first. this move first and then d4. Okay. Rook f5, I see. Check. Okay, knight d8. And now what now? My gosh, queen f4, huh? Queen f4 seems to me quite enough for winning. Queen f4. Yeah, queen f4. Queen f4 looks good. Okay, so yeah, 95, I know, but problem is rook d1 now, that's the problem. And the rook g3, so maybe first rook g3 and then rook d1. Or first rook d1, what is better? Yeah, rook d1 is better, huh? Yeah. Okay, knight a6, knight a6. Okay, bishop f4 really looks impressive for me. Okay, knight f5, now rook f5. ef5, bishop f3. Okay, I have to take that. I don't have better move. Anyway. Yeah, I have to take that, yeah. Okay. So far, guys, c4, okay. Okay, c4. Yeah, d4 probably, I don't know. Check. Okay, what is this?
Check.
Rook d8. Okay, knight c5. h5, queen f4 now. Yeah, this is ridiculous. My opponent should resign this. Okay, g6, knight g3. Okay, knight d5. So what he wants? Knight h4 I can play. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, so king d5. And now bishop e3 or bishop c3. Bishop e3. Yeah. Okay, rook f2 check. Now, of course, I can go king d3. I can go king e1. King d3. Probably king e1. I don't know. Yeah. Let's go that. Okay, we trade this. Queen takes. Yeah, I know. Check is annoying. Check is very annoying. Check is very annoying. Okay, I will
Draw.
draw this. Check. Damn it. Sick, we need to. Check. Queen e2. didn't see queen e2. Okay, queen c8. Unbelievable, unbelievable what I did. Totally winning position was really unbelievable.
Draw.
Yeah, actually, probably bishop f3 was mistake. I don't know. Yeah, this looks very bad for me, I think. Probably I have to take. Yeah, I think I have to take. Okay, knight g6. Knight g6, h6. What can I do else? Knight g6. Okay, he wants something, but aha, I see what he wants. Okay. Okay. Okay, f3. Phew. I think I have to do this. I don't know. Okay, bishop c4. Okay, so h5, 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 d4 takes. Okay, now it's time for d4. Absolutely. Okay, he play. Okay, what is this? My gosh. Rook a5. I see. Okay. Okay, rook e1 maybe. Takes. check. Okay, probably this, just winning, I guess. Queen c6, okay. Okay, so queen f6, queen f6, queen f6. Rook f3. Okay, that's nice. I have to go knight e5, I think. Okay, bishop e4. Bishop e4. Yeah, that's the point. Bishop e4. This is what I seen, but I have queen f8 checkmate, right?
Checkmate.
That's right, yeah. That's a very nice checkmate. I'm very satisfied with that. And now knight e3, knight b7. Probably knight d3. Okay. Okay, check, check. Rook e5, f takes. That's not works. Check.
Check.
Queen d7. Queen d7. Yeah, I know, but
Draw.
this bishop is monster. Bet them offer me a draw, but I don't know. I don't think so. I will accept the draw. This. Think I'm better here. Takes, takes. Rook a5. Knight b3. Knight b3. Takes, takes. Let's takes first. Yeah. Okay, so. Check. Check and check, 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 check. Knight b6. Check. Let's go check.
Check.
Okay, bishop d6, and now definitely g5, I think. Yeah. Okay, check again.
Check.
G6. Okay. Okay. What now? H4, huh? Maybe H4. Bishop c4, queen c4, probably. Yeah. Okay, c takes. Okay, now knight b3, knight c4. Maybe first knight b3, and then go with the yeah. Okay, king f7. Okay, this is really awesome for me. Okay, now check, queen f5, h4, rook d4. Probably double rooks now, huh? Or h4. Yeah, let's go double rooks first. No, wait. Oops. No. 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 Check. Queen F5. Play F4. Think I'm winning, huh? F4. Maybe Queen G. Maybe Queen G4, yeah. Let's play that. Okay, so what is this? Rook E8, Queen E8, yeah. Okay, now what? Okay, take on B7. Probably, I guess. Okay, Queen C4. Queen C4, 95. Probably 95. Takes. Okay, so Queen E8, King E8, check, Queen H7. Okay, D5, Rook AD1 probably. Okay, Queen E5. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, it's not easy, but I will try to do my best. Okay, Knight C4. Okay, I know. Queen E2. Just Queen E2. Okay, so takes. Rook H3. Rook Bishop D6. Well, I think I can go this. Okay, Queen F7. Queen F7. D5 looks so good.
Check.
Unbelievable good. Knight D8. What he wants. Nobody knows. Knight G5 now. Yeah, I think I can hold this with a draw. Knight BD7. Okay, Knight D7. Queen D7. Okay, Knight D4. Damn it. Knight D7, Knight D7. Knight D7, Queen D7. Let's play one prophylactic move. Just like that. Okay, Bishop E4. know. Probably this. Check. Okay, I can take on c3, but probably I don't want to take on c3. I want to play king f1 or king f2. Let's go king f2. No, wait. Rook a6. Rook c4. Yeah, I know it's a draw. I know it's a draw, but can I do anything else here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, what is this? Knight c5. Okay, bishop d6, I think. Okay, queen c7. Okay, now what is this? f4. Or queen g3. Maybe queen g3, yeah. Just defend it. Okay, queen f4. Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, absolutely. This guy plays so strong, my gosh.
Draw.
I can't do anything here. I can't do anything. Yeah. Anything. I can even I can't even take here, yeah. Okay, whatever. He's winning. Okay, rook d6. Okay, h4, rook d6. h4, rook d6. No, just h4, right? Okay, h4. Okay, check. Rook a6. Okay, bishop g5. Now h takes, or bishop, probably pawn. No, I can't take with the pawn. Probably this. Okay, d takes. If I take, rook takes. Okay, rook takes looks fine. Rook takes probably, I don't know. Okay, knight e4. Damn it, this guy also played this 1400 play like, you know. I hate that. That always happened. Every simul that's happened. I don't know why, but that's always happened, you know.
Check.
Okay, let's go this. That's always happened. Bishop b4. Check, check. Well, what is this now? Check. Rook h6, king g2. Check. Rook a7. Maybe rook b6, but yeah, let's play that. Okay, so king f8. I see. Okay, queen e6 now. I can't play that. g3. Knight 5, queen e2, check. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, Queen e6. Queen e6 is terrible move. Maybe queen h5, but I'm not so sure. g3. Damn it. Check. Queen d4 maybe. No. I can't play queen d4.
Check.
Stupid position. Very stupid. Maybe queen f5, I don't know. Maybe. Check, check. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Gosh, 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 gosh. Gosh and kosh. Gosh and kosh. G3 95 is annoying, but queen f5. Oh, 93, queen f6. Check. No, 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 no. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What can I do here? What is this? Okay, so okay, probably. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I don't have good move here. Okay, maybe this. Okay, knight, bishop e4, yeah. Yeah. Okay, bishop g8. Okay, take on c5. Check. Okay, so let's go here, king g3 maybe. What is this? Queen f7.
Check.
Queen e2, huh? Maybe. Maybe. g6. g6. Okay, this. Queen d2, check. This guy play like machine, you know. Okay, check. Knight b4, rook b4. Check. King c8. Check. Ah. Check and check. Rook b5. Maybe just rook b5, but no, let's go check first.
Check.
Okay, b takes c5. Take on e6. Okay. What now? Bishop f6 or bishop e3? Just like that. Okay, king c8. Okay, so check. Knight b4. Check again. Maybe just this and pick up the pawn. Yeah, that looks simple. Simple. b6, b6. Okay. Check. Maybe just queen f5 now. Yeah, this guy play really like machine, like I said. Queen c4. Okay, rook e1 now. Queen f2. Bishop d4. Probably first bishop d4. Yeah, I have to defend all this stuff. Okay, so here this move. King g5. King g3. Rook e8. Okay, knight c5. f3. Let's go f3 first.
Check.
Yeah. Rook c2. Interesting. Interesting move. Check. Maybe rook h6, I don't know, but let's play that. King f7. Okay, let's go this first.
Draw.
Queen c3. Okay, I accept draw. You are winning. I don't know why you give me a draw. Thank you, but this is really great for me. Thank you.
Check.
Queen d3. Okay, now rook h1, I think it's my idea. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so rook b2, rook bishop e1 check. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a good move, of course. That's a good move. Okay, let's go here. 98. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Okay, h4. I know that's annoying. Let's go here. I can
Draw.
offer a draw to Alexis. Probably he don't want to accept, but I don't know what to do. Maybe just go everything or nothing. King e4, king e5. Okay, so queen c7, h5, h5, h5. Okay, king e7. Okay, let's trade. Take.
Check.
Check. 96. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so check, check. Queen h4. Check.
Check.
I wanna play queen h4, you know. Okay, knight c4, rook c4. So, what is this, my gosh? Check. Okay, queen e6, check. First check.
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 Draw.
Check. Check.
Interesting.
Check.
Let's see. Bishop f6. I think I'm finally winning. Finally he blundered. Finally, my gosh. King g8. Now. Check. King g3. King g3, yeah. Okay. h4. Okay, he took on g6. I have to take. Okay, 95, 96. Yeah, complicated still, very much, very much. G5, okay, G5, let's take this. Okay, Queen F5, that's only move actually. And now F4, that's my plan. I don't know if that works, but let's see. Okay, so E5 move. E5 takes, knight E5 takes. Just takes. Okay, rook D4. Okay, rook D4. So check and check, and knight F6, and knight C7, knight F6, king E6. Check. Rook D4. Check. Okay, maybe this. Yeah, I know, but I have this move, right? So I'm a piece up. Finally, Najmedinov resign. Finally, my gosh. Okay, so C5 now, huh? Yeah.
Check.
Knight G7.
Check.
Oops. Rook E4 takes. Let's play rook E4, yeah. Okay, G4. Ah, that's the point. Okay. Take that. I see. Why sacrifice this? I really don't know. Maybe rook E1, I don't know. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I think I have to go here. What is this? Knight F5. Wait a second. What this guy doing? Knight f5. Okay. Okay, this is just easy job for me against Nechmetdinov. Nechmetdinov. Okay, c4, c4, c4. Simple, simple and strong. Oh no, 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 no. Can I take back? Okay, that's a blunder. I'm tired, guys. I am tired.
Check.
Okay, b5, let's go this. Okay, this move, so now g3 or bishop f4. Probably g3, huh? Yeah, let's go g3. Blocking that stuff. Okay, e4. That's a good move. And now takes and block, probably, I don't know. Takes and block. Check. Yeah, that's a blunder. That's a blunder. Can I back, Alexis? You don't allow me, probably. Okay, so probably Alexis want
Check.
to beat me this. Queen e7, okay. Queen e7, and now how to win this stuff? This maybe, I don't know. Okay, so rook d1. Okay, that move.
Check.
I think I'm winning a lot of games. Some games inactive, I don't know why, but I don't have so many draws. I don't have so many draws. I still don't see the results, but
Time warning.
this looks terrible. I don't know. time trouble in many games, so probably g4 was mistake, yeah. I guess so, yeah. I don't know. Okay, rook h2. Probably this. Okay, bishop e6. Bishop f6, knight h6. I don't think so. This is good what my opponent play, but maybe it's still good. I don't know. Okay, so
Check.
okay, rook e5. Just f4, huh? Yeah, just f4, I think. Okay, c4, 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 king f6, c4, yeah. I play king f5, I totally forget on this check.
Time warning.
Maybe knight b6, knight c3, I don't know. Check. Let's play check.
Check.
This is losing against this guy, so I can't do anything, so.
Time warning.
Okay, before knight e3, now knight g6. Okay, check.
Check.
Queen c1.
Check. Check. Time warning.
h6.
Check. Check.
h5. Yeah, I'm Zugzwang here. I'm Zugzwang, my gosh, queen d1. Now queen g4 probably. Maybe rook g2, huh? No, queen g4. Damn it. This guy plays so good, yeah. Okay, rook g8.
Time warning.
Yeah. Okay, f6, f6, f6. You have to be extremely careful here. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, I know. This is bad. This is simply bad. Yeah,
Check.
this is simply bad.
Check.
Well, I cannot win all games. That's impossible.
Check.
Queen f3 takes. Okay, maybe this. I don't know. Check. That's a mate.
Checkmate.
Okay, queen d6. Okay, knight f4. e5 first. Okay, knight f4 first.
Time.
Knight f4. Okay, yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, this guy killed me. My gosh, he really killed me. He really killed me. Rook d6. Okay, can I finally play f5 now and win a game? I think so, yeah. Damn it. Queen
Draw.
d3 check. Queen d3 check. Queen f3. Okay, queen c, king c5. Yeah, this is just ridiculous, yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't want to play this too much. Just few moves. g5. Okay, let's take this. Okay, b4 takes. Okay, bishop g4. I know f3. Boom. Boom. c4. Yeah. I know. I know, buddy. I know. Okay, knight a4. Okay, rook e2. Yeah. Of course. What can I do? King d5. Okay, this, I mean, some guys really play like machines, so I can't do nothing. I just try my best, but it's impossible. Just impossible. Okay, bishop f6 now. Bishop g3 now. I guess. Okay, knight c8, bishop c8, e5, rook d1, probably rook d1 and trade all this stuff. Yeah, I think that, yeah. Okay, take check. Check, man. King c4. Damn it. g4, f takes, h5, check. Okay. Everything or nothing. e7. Knight b4. What is this? Knight b6. Knight b6. Okay, c4. c4, c2. Check. Check.
Draw.
King g7. Okay. Bam. b2. Okay, b2. Okay. King b4. Okay, I know.
Check.
I know. 93. Okay, g takes, king f5. Bang. Queen a5, very nice. cf. Trade all this stuff. Okay, queen e6. I don't know, but queen c6, rook c6. Okay. Okay, this is over. Congratulations. Okay, take this. Okay, rook e6, rook b2. Okay, rook d8, so rook d1 now. Yeah. Okay, d5. Yeah, yeah. Okay, this guy also win. Congratulations. Just, I mean, these few guys is really, really unbelievable to win. I will check all these games very careful, so I can only say that. So okay, so bishop e7, rook e7, rook e1, probably rook e1, I don't know. Okay, so bishop f5. Okay, takes, and then rook a5, probably. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so now okay, queen takes h2, huh? Yeah, simple, yeah. Okay, so queen a2, check. Okay, let's play this. Boom. Okay, so check. Just go here, d4. I see. Okay, okay, but I have this move, huh? What about that? What about that, hombre? Hombre. That will be too much, you know, Mr. Nejmedinov. Mr. Nejmedinov, that will be too much, you know. Nejmedinov, that will be too much. So, bishop a7 or rook b5? No, rook b5. Rook b5 and rook b7. This is quite enough. Okay, now rook e5 winning. So this is, I guess, my opponent will resign this. Okay, so queen e6, check. Take on d4. Bishop f2 also possible, so c takes and bishop f. Bishop f2 also good. Okay, rook d1. Check. Okay, rook b7. That's it, I'm winning this. Yeah. Okay, I'm winning this too. That will be a lot of wins today, yeah? That's nice. Dark Prince. Okay, check. h4, h4, h5, huh? No, first check. First check.
Check.
First check, yeah. Rook f7. Okay, so king g8, check. And check.
Check.
Yeah, I know, but there's so many pawns here. Whoops. What is this? Rook f8. Okay. Let's take that chicken. Take, 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 take. Okay, so queen g7, g4. Okay, queen e5, rook e5. Okay, queen a8, king a8. Okay, knight g3, knight h5, knight e3. All these moves winning, so let's go knight e3. Seems to me most simple. Okay, so queen c7. Okay, so take on e7, queen d4. Rook f3. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Bishop d4, knight e5. Knight e5. What about knight e5? Bishop d4. What is this? What is guy doing? All time he make me some tricks. Knight e5. Can I go knight e5? I think I can, yeah. Let's play that. Okay. Now h4, h5 idea. Oops, what? Play h4. I am crazy. I'm idiot. Completely idiot. This guy played to the end, so ridiculous. Really ridiculous. No respect. Nobody want to resign. Unbelievable. Okay, knight h5, knight f5 takes. Yeah, let's go knight f5. Okay, so queen c7, knight f3. Okay, knight c4. What is this?
Check.
Simul with black pieces. Yeah, it's possible sometimes to do that. Yeah,
Check.
it's possible. It's possible, definitely it's possible. Okay, a6. What now? Knight h5, knight e6, knight h3, knight d3. So many moves. Rook c5. Okay. Okay, rook c5. Okay, Patham resigned finally. The tricky guy. Robbie Williams disconnected. I don't know why. Okay, okay. Dark Prince resigned here. Okay, White resigned. I lost against KM. I think I lost 2 games. Yeah, KM and Alexis. Yeah, two mostly annoying guys. So 13 wins, 14 wins, 2 losses and 2 remaining. It's very good results actually. Okay, now what? Queen f4, Queen c4, Knight c4. Okay, Queen g4, Queen c4, Queen f4, Queen f4, Bishop f5, Queen f4, Queen a2 maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I have to be careful. I have to be careful here. Maybe Queen a2 first. Huh? Maybe I can just trade. I don't know. Maybe.
Draw.
Okay, Bishop, King g6. Offer me a draw with a piece less, Najmedinov. Very nice. This guy is unbelievable, yeah. Really, really nice respect, yeah. Nice respect, I can say. Very nice respect. Okay, this guy resigned too, so far I think 14 wins, yeah, and 2 remaining. So Najmedinov and Frank, 2 games. It's relaxing. Najmedinov resigned against Frank. I think I'm also winning. So okay, so let's see. Frank thinking. Okay. Okay, very nice. Now probably EF, huh? Yes, EF, yeah. Very annoying pawns I have, so I don't think so my opponent can survive all this. Okay.
Check.
Knight c2. What if I play g5 check? f7, check, and f8 queen. Yeah, yeah, I think it's winning. Yeah. Okay, bathroom break, guys. Okay, now I can be a little relaxed. After 3 hours, wow. 3 hours, my gosh. After 3 hours. Just after 3 hours. Okay. Just after 3 hours. Okay, what is this? Check. Yeah. This is pretty much over. My pawns are very annoying. Thank you, Frank. "15 wins, not so bad. 15 wins. Okay, this will be 16 wins, I think, and yeah, that's good. Great simul. Very good. Please, Najmedinov, don't offer me a draw. This is really not correct what you're doing. I mean, you can offer me a draw, but this is really not correct. I mean, you have piece less and you offer me a draw, so this is really, you know, not fair, just not fair. You can offer me a draw if position is a draw, but I mean, with the piece less, to offer a draw is really not fair. You know, especially if you offer that to master. In chess is very important to be objective. You know, objectivity actually improve your creativity, right? And all other stuff. Yeah. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I know sometimes it's hard to resign in chess, but this is just you know. Yeah, only 15 wins. Yeah, I have to be better next time. That's a joke, guys. Of course, 15 wins against you. You are great players. You are great players, guys.
Check.
King e5, wow.
Check. Check.
Okay. Okay, so what now? Check. Probably check here. Check is fine.
Check.
Check is fine. Yeah. I know. I know. So what now? Check. Check and check. Yeah, let's go another check.
Check.
Oh my gosh. interesting. This guy never give up. So basically I lost against KM 1883. I have to check that game very careful. And I lost against one other guy who is very annoying player too. So check. Yeah, the simul was very fighting today. Thank you all, guys. Really great simul. Okay, my opponent still don't want to resign. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yes, Dark Prince, thank you very much. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think 1 minute. I think less than 1 minute. Believe me. Yeah, for sure less than 1 minute. So, yeah. Okay, so what now? Check.
Check.
Let's go this check. Yeah, this is what you say, Dark Prince. You think minute for move? No, I think 10 to 15 seconds per move. Believe me, because I have to play so fast, and yeah, result is great. Yes, so this is very good result. Okay, so Najmedinov, I think this is really, you know, I mean, it's not fair to hold me so long because, you know, I'm international master and you have piece less in this game. You should resign this, but okay. I mean, you can think next 30 minutes if you like, but it's not fair, really not fair. So. Okay, whatever. I can leave my opponent to think, so I go to make some sandwich. Interesting. Yeah, I have a knight, so I can win with h pawn. Some endgames are draw with the h pawn, but this one definitely not. This one definitely not.
Check. Check.
Okay. 16 wins, guys. 1 draw, 2 loses. Congratulations to the winner. The final results in 6.5, 2.5. So very good results for me. And Nejmedinov, you should resign game, let's say, half an hour earlier. But okay, I will note this like an unfair move from you, and not to respect so much the players with the title, what actually is not good for you. And that way you cannot learn nothing about chess, and I suggest you to be more objective in chess. This is better for you, because then you can make a progress. You're a very good player, but you must know when it's time to resign or play. You know, it's just a matter of fair play. Yeah. Anyway, no problem. Thank you, guys, and I'm looking forward in my next simul on next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time and 7 p.m. European Time, Central European Time. Thank you all. Bye.